Kira kira vashi, my starlings. Good night and welcome to another stream. I am Starstar, your celestial prince of the celestial realm, and I have descended from my realm to join you all. How are we all doing? I see there's a music live, and then there's a bat, aka Kev, who apparently Kev is first. Hello everyone, welcome. How are we all doing today? I hope that we've all had a restful Friday. And then remind me, yeah, today's Veterans Day, right? Yeah, today's Veterans Day. You know what? I am tired too, especially of what I had to pull off in the last minute. I don't actually no, yeah, I think I mentioned this yesterday on stream. How I'm preparing to apply for my master program, and I just finished my 2 monologues I need to do, and ooh, boy, that was that was fun. Um, like literally, like not even like an hour ago, I finished my monologues. I got in my statement. So now all that's left to do is wait to hear from the college's decision, which hopefully will be sometime soon. Uh, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. Let me see what else. And honestly, ugh, doing those monologues, I kid you not, the amount of retakes I need to do, I was not prepared whatsoever. Um, I was not prepared. And somehow I made it through. Despite the fact, well, then again, because it was a minute to a minute and a half long monologue, or not long monologue. Well, I need to record it at least a minute to a minute and a half. So I barely broke the minute mark, and that means I wasn't supposed to memorize the entire script, which I'm really happy that I didn't have to do. I'm seriously kind of debating masters, but I also don't wanna. Yeah, I at least want to take a break, but at the same time, I am on my mother's insurance, and the insurance states that I need to be in school. But no, of any case, like I really do want to go for my master's. This one I really do want to go for because it'll give me more acting work and acting practices, especially for on camera. Um, that's a mood, yeah. So I definitely do want to do more on camera practice work. And so at least I'll have something to actually show. Ads? Fuck the ads. Want a break from the ads? Subscribe now with Twitch Prime. With Twitch Prime, you'll get free subscriptions every month. And actually, speaking of which, you reminded me to power up Mixed Up. Of course, there's a fucking update for Mix It Up. You humans are weird with your installations and updates. It is entirely weird. But yeah, so today's gonna be a little bit of cozy times, but since we are gonna be playing Gotham Knights, I have no idea how well that's going to end for us. So I may be internally screaming and everything. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now that's on. And then also, because earlier today, because I finished having supper, and so I was having a nice like little sandwich. I was having a nice sandwich with toasted bread with cheese and pepperoni, along with some chips. So it's a very college-esque not breakfast, the college-esque dinner. And then I was also I was taking the time to watch Bear in the Big Blue House, something that is very well from my childhood. Oh my god, I feel so old. And the guitar solo that comes from the series, it just gets me. It's like now, like I was like all stressed, but like now I'm more mellowed out, and I'm like, I want to listen to more of that guitar solo. I wish it was on Spotify. And I think the guitar solo is called, I think it's called Baron Luna. And honestly, that guitar solo, oof. So, honestly, today is going to be a day. Welcome back, music. So anyway, from what you missed, as I said before, want a break from the ads? Subscribe now with Twitch Prime. You get free subscriptions every month. So subscribe now. Um, my God. I know, right? Lulz. Um, so what are you guys? What is y'all's like favorite like childhood movies or like TV shows that you've watched? I know a couple of mine. So once again, I did state that Bear in the Big Blue House is one of my childhood films or childhood shows. Um, I still remember like as a young kid, I was watching like I had the VCH, right? VHS tape. Um, I had that. I'm getting a die. You're getting a guide doggo? Oh, that's amazing. What type of doggo is it? Is it cute? Is it fluffy? Um, and I remember because like I remember I was always watching like for Bear in the Big Blue House. There was one VHS tape that I had. It was about like the main story was about like using the bathroom. Uh, and sadly it was in Spanish, but it was honestly because I've always loved Bear in the Big Blue House. And then much more recently, um, I started trying to find I tried to find I guess like the series because it's a little bit difficult. Because the others like if I try to look on any of the like video library sites, it's like an old like you literally had to record it from some type of old camera. So, and I didn't like it because I'd rather like to see it digitally than from someone else's camera. Um, but then yeah, like now I'm able to watch like the full series. So yeah, that's like one of my favorite childhood shows. Was approved for the long wait list today. Most likely it'd be a lab. Oh, I love Labradors. I've always had a soft spot for at least Labradors, Golden Retrievers. I remember a long time ago, back when I was a baby, my earliest memories was my Golden Retriever, my Labrador. Um, oh, he was so sweet. Um, so majority of the pets I had in life, they were all rescues. They had found me in some way, shape, or form. This one, unfortunately, was abandoned by their family. Um, and when we were moving in, my mom loved him and decided to take him in. My dad loved him too, but apparently the dog didn't like him. Uh, honestly, it was so crazy. Um, but even now, like even though I haven't known him for very long, he's still important to me, and I love him. Um, childhood movie was Oliver and Company, but I also like Kimba the White Lion. I've never seen that one. And I've heard of Oliver and Company, but I've never gotten a chance to see it. I'm hoping to one of these days at least take up the time to watch it. Showing my age with those? Honestly, no. Like for me, showing my age would be because I was like golden age of Disney when they were barely figuring out that oh, it's better to cater towards teens. Um so yeah, so like that's so Raven, Hannah Montana, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Sweet Life on Deck was like a little bit more later. Um, and then of course like the Cheetah Girls, High School Musical, like all of that was my generation. Um, excuse me as I drink some water. Drake and Josh. I've heard of it. I haven't seen it. Let me see what else is there. Hi Eve, welcome. You have joined us in our reminiscent times. um, but how are you doing, Eve? It's so great to see you again. Let me see. Hey Arnold. Another one I've heard, but I haven't seen. Don't remind me of my old age, honestly. No, because I was talking about Bear in the Big Blue House, and then I started talking about Hannah Montana and That's a Raven. Honestly, I was like a Disney kid. Like I love Disney Channel. And Disney Junior. Back before it was known as Playhouse Disney. Cat Dog? I don't remember that one. Oh, I remember Playhouse Disney. And then they switched it over to Disney Junior. honestly, I don't like how the shows are going now. But in any case, let me see. What was another good show is Wishbone. Wishbone is another good one. I love it. I was a Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network's kid. Honestly, Nickelodeon was fine. Because, I mean, I was watching Dora, The Explorer, I was watching Go Diego Go. I was watching Blue's Clues. Oh my god. I was watching the first seasons. Oh, wow. I am way too old, despite being a celestial being. um, Blue's Clues, yeah. Find another poppin', that's the third clue. We put it in our notebook, and now you know what to do. I haven't seen the newer seasons, and I still need to watch all of the first season. Thankfully I have a means of watching that one. Strawberry shortcake. Strawberry shortcake. I know I sang that wrong. Don't clap me on it. Strawberry shortcake. Oh wow, this major flashback. I haven't seen Strawberry Shortcake. It's hard though. I mean, Teen Titans. Okay, we're talking about original Teen Titans, which was amazing. Powerpuff Girls, Samurai Jack, X-Men, the good stuff. Yeah, I really wanted to watch Samurai Jack, and that's mainly because there was a Cartoon Network DVD that I had. It was for Scooby-Doo. I think it was Scooby-Doo, and there was mention of Samurai Jack, and I could never for the life of me find the time to go in and watch it. There's like a lot of good stuff that I have not seen, especially something that comes from my time. Wow, that was like a whole era of its own. Honestly, it was a true mixture of millennials and Gen Z's time. Johnny Bravo, another one I've heard, I haven't seen. Codename Kids Next Door. Codename Kids Next Door. Oh, and then there was Johnny Test. Johnny Test. Let's see. What else was there? Honestly, there's like a lot that I'm trying to keep up with too. Camp Lazlo, that was one of them. Flapjack was another good one. Grim Adventures of Bill and Mandy. Yes, I absolutely loved the Grim Adventures of Bill and Mandy. I really want to go back to watching it. Chowder's another good one. Yeah, Chowder's another good one. Cyber Chase, we're moving. We're beating Hacker at his game. Now I gotta stop before I get copyrighted. Chicken and Cow. I have not seen that one. I am not familiar with that one. Excuse me as I take a sip of water. So yeah, I have not seen that one. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yes, Two Dumb Dogs. I have not seen that one, but I've heard of it. Let me see. What else? I'm literally going through my Rolodex of childhood shows, and I know in my hard drive I keep a file of all the stuff that I have seen and that I liked. I keep a file of that just so like in the near future, like if I forget it, I'll have something that I can go back to and watch. Let's see, what else was there? Oh, Total Drama Island. Total Drama Island was another good one. It's questionable, like, if it were to be IRL. It would be questionable if it were IRL. I hated Arthur with a burning passion. I did not like that one. Even as an adult. Even as an adult, it is fun to watch. When you think about it logically, we're here like, that camp should have been shut down. Much less that production should have been shut down. But no, as an animation, I absolutely loved it. I have yet to see the later seasons. I've seen the first season, but I've yet to see the later seasons of Total Drama Island. Ben 10! Yes! Another one of my childhood shows. My childhood favorite. So, I mean, who wouldn't want to have a cool watch that turns them to aliens? I need to watch the newest one. Yeah. Let me see. Of course, Tom and Jerry is always a classic. But then again, it's even been like around before our time. What else was there? And like it sucks because because like there's like a lot of stuff that I have not seen in quite some time. Dexter's Lab, yes. Yes, absolutely Dexter's Lab. Let me see. Another one. Let me see. Well, let me see. It's also like a lot of them are on the tip of my brain. If anyone, because I'm also coming back from a time where there used to be a website called Jaroo, so Jaroo. Sadly the website's no longer active, and I have no idea why. But on there, I found like a lot of like really, really cool shows, like Cake TV. So it's about like this girl and her friends. They have their own like little, they're like content creators. And basically what they do is that they make DIYs. And a lot of the stuff that they make is like really cool, and it's something that you can easily do at home. I'm having the hardest time trying to find the series because like there's Cake TV, but then you're getting everything else on the search menu, like, and it's not showing. Couldn't be my teacher inner child. I'm cultured in cartoon knowledge. So yeah, let's see. So there was Cake TV. Lazy Town. Yes, Lazy Town. Oh. Welcome to Lazy Town, a place where you wanna stay. It's Maya and Miguel. Oh. Dragon Tales, rest in peace, Robbie Rotten. Oh, wait, the actor passed away? I didn't know that. He passed away from cancer years ago. Oh, that's sad to hear. It's honestly like always hard, like when you find like really great actors and then they pass away. It's always the hardest. For me, I remember, so for me, like when an actor like passed away, the one that really hit me the hardest, and that's when I started feeling for the actors, was after Cameron Boyce died. Sorry. My voice started getting choked up. I guess I wasn't supposed to say it. But yeah, honestly, it was when Cameron Boyce died. I remember it was back in 2019. I was attending a college summer program. And it's the college that I'm attending now. So I was attending a college summer program, and then like literally the roommate that I was rooming with, he was like, "Hey, did you know that Cameron Boyce died?" And I'm like, "Yeah, right. You're kidding. There's no way he could have died." And then, I know he was still a baby. I would have really loved to meet him, and I would have loved to be his friend. But sadly he passed away before that can happen. Honestly, because like from what we've seen, like he's like really sweet. He was so kind and thoughtful. But yeah. Okay. Dinosaur Train, another good one. Sadly for me, that was more like in my middle school era. Ned's Disclassified School Survival Guide. I haven't seen that one. Wait, there is a show. I remember it was a long time ago. It was about like this kid who sees dinosaurs, but no one else sees them. But yet somehow it explains like these unnatural like occurrences that happen at the school or like anywhere in his town. Dino Den! Yes, that's the one. Dino Dan. Yeah. Pete the Dragon. I have not seen that one. Let's see. Let me see what else. I've also found a couple of other shows as well. I don't think they were exactly mainstream, but there was Jane and the Dragon. There was, let's see, there's Jane and the Dragon. There's Pearly in the Park. There was also Sonic Underground. Those are other good ones as well. And then also there's this one show. and I'm hoping you guys can help me. It was weird. It was James and the Giant Peach. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good musical, and that's a good movie. Um, I'm trying to remember. It's this one show. It's not an anime, but it could technically be classified, even though it's not on the same case. Um, I don't know, because it's about like it's okay. So there's like these three people, teens or kids or whatever. Like it's like these group of people, probably young adults. They were going to this laboratory to help like this crazy scientist. And then like one day this scientist like he was testing his experiment, something went wrong, and it collided the game world and the real world together. I'm trying to remember what that show is called, and I cannot for the life of me remember the name. And no matter how hard I try, I cannot find what it looks exactly like. So I don't know if any of y'all know that one. Okay, Eve, are we thinking of the same thing? Are we thinking the same thing? I can't, most probably, because I know there's like, there's like several shows about like this crazy scientist doing something wrong about, and then like somehow combines the game and real world together. It's been so long, and I can't find it again because Jaru it went offline, so I don't have access to that one anymore. So I don't know if anyone knows that. Please, just like let me know which one's that, like what show that was. Either in the comments over on YouTube, because we are streaming over to YouTube again. Hi. So I mean, if anyone in the comments like later sees the VOD, please like leave a comment saying like what's the name of the show, because I cannot for the life of me remember. Again, so it's like these group of young adults, or these group of teens. They went over to visit the scientist in his laboratory. And I remember, like, the kids fell through a trap door because the scientist doesn't use the front door. No, not level up. Not level up, although that's another good one. But no, that one's full IRL acting. No, we're talking about animation. Yeah, we're talking about animation. But yeah, so like honestly, these group of kids, they fell through a trap door because the scientist didn't want to use the front door. So they think he's crazy. It's killing me that I don't remember. I know. So yeah, like the scientist is crazy, and then his invention, it somehow went wrong, and it combined the game and real world together. And it's a cartoon. It's a cartoon. So if anyone knows this, please let me know. Like, seriously, like, leave it in the comments, or like just go into the server, ping me like, hey, stupid, this is what the show is called. Honestly, because I can't for the life remember. Alright, and then moving on from that one, other good shows. There's Monsuno. There's Magi Nation. Magi Nation, oh. Your two worlds are colliding. You feel the tension rising. Yeah, there was... Oh, Chaotic. Chaotic is another good one. Whew. I can't believe it. Fetch with Rough Ruffman, that is a classic. I love it. At one point, I remember I was walking through the mall with my mother, and then I saw this kid. I'm like, wait, that kid looks really familiar. From a distance, he looks like one of like the season. I think it was what, season 5? He looked like one of the kids from season 5. I'm like, he looks familiar. Sadly, I never found out if it was the guy, because I'd rather stick with my mother than talk with a stranger. Now I'm realizing that's a mistake. But yeah. Ice falling. Mr. Rogers is perfect for everyone. Yeah. And then, of course, they came out with Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. But yeah, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood is definitely a classic. And they were honestly talking, because based on the time period, they were also talking a lot of progressive stuff too. Like how before, the time period was where colored people weren't allowed to go into this swimming pool the same as like white people. But for Mr. Rogers, he had his own little pool in the backyard, and he invited the nice police officer to join him, which was really cool. No, it was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I still cook cheese. But no, yeah, it was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Oh yeah, and then something about like a monkey is my gym partner. I don't know, do I? Did I know what you meant? Let me see. What else was there? There's so many good shows. Honestly, when you're at 21 as human age, it honestly feels like a whole lifetime ago. Rugrats, yeah. There was also Yo Gabba Gabba. That's another good childhood one. You know, I need to find the seasons for that one. I have a way to find it. I do know where it is. I just need to get back into watching it. Oh my god, it's like literally like my life is flashing before my eyes and I'm not even close to dying. Woo! This is gonna be very trippy. Rugrats, Word Girl, Sagwa? What? Which one's that one? Okay, now I'm pretty sure that my dyslexia is running wild. Of course, Barney is another one. Barney, I love you, you love me. Thomas and Friends is another good one. And I remember Clifford needed Emily, and she chose him for her own. Well, let me see. Wait, what was I talking about before Clifford? I was talking about something. Thomas and Friends. Okay. I need to get back to watching Thomas and Friends. And more of the modeled versions. And honestly, I was talking about this earlier last night. I was talking with some people in VC, and I was playing on Roblox on one of the Thomas servers, and I was like, oh wait, there's so many songs, and like I wanted to start singing them, so I started singing them, and then we got into the conversation how the animated version of Thomas is like so weird. I honestly prefer like the model trains version to it than the animation. I just love it. And like it's a different feeling because like animation doesn't exactly cover everything, especially if it's gonna be about trains. And then and like just seeing like the model trains that's actually like using like that actually has like steam coming from it, and you can see the fire and such. Like that is like so amazing compared to like the animation. I'm like, oof. Ed, and Eddie. Okay, yeah. And honestly, because like the lore behind it, it's really trippy. Because apparently, because all the kids are dead. And you can tell by the way their tongue is. Apparently, they're all dead. You're seeing them having like all these adventures and such and like being kids. Weird, yeah. I know, it's really weird. And you never see the adults. Fairly Odd Parents, yes. Honestly, I remember this one time I was at work and I was talking with my coworkers, and one of them was going around like, "Hey, like, do you know the lyrics of the song?" Or like, do you know where this is from? I'm like, yeah, that's Fairly Odd Parents. And then I started singing the song. It's like, that's the lyrics. It was so crazy. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Yeah. I want to see the new Netflix special for Carmen Sandiego. Or at least I think it's on Netflix. I want to see that new version of it because it looked really cool. Were you by any chance thinking of Wildcats? Excuse you! Wildcats? I love them. I mean, like, honestly, like, who wouldn't want to have the power to use, like, animals, like, animal powers and such? Unicorn! Hi, Unicorn, kitty kitty. How are you? How are you, Uni? I missed you! You don't even come over to say hi anymore. And I'm hurt. That makes me sad. I am hurt and sad. Zaboomafoo! Oh, yeah. I haven't seen all of the stuff from it. I've seen a couple episodes. Or, like, I've seen a few episodes on YouTube. I'm trying to remember what specifically was I doing. Why was I watching Zaboomafoo? The Jetsons and the Flintstones. Oh. Yeah. Like, those are supposed to be, like, your modern, typical family that's supposed to be in, like, the 60s or something. Reading Rainbow. I've only heard of it. I've never seen it. Oh my god. Of course, there's also Sid the Science Kid. Alright. Between the lines, between the covers of a book, it's time to look between the lines. Yeah, that was also pretty good. Wonder Pets, we're on our way. I swear, y'all are gonna get me in trouble for, like, singing all these songs. I swear. Y'all are gonna get me in trouble for singing these songs. Okay. I think I've stalled for long enough. Who here is ready to finally get into Gotham Knights? Bill Nye the Science Guy. Honestly, okay, so before we actually continue on with the game, because I have a story. Alright, so for anyone who isn't aware, well then again, because there's been a union strike going on. If you've been under a rock, there's been a union strike going on. Now they've already come to a tentative agreement. Now it's just the union going together to vote to see whether or not it'll actually work, and then they'll pass it off to sign with the union actors. But on one of the days, there was this massive strike at the Disney studios. And Bill Nye was there. And one of my friends, who's a union actor there, or like not a union actor with Disney, they're with Warner Brothers. But my union actor friend, they met up with Bill Nye. So that's really crazy. I'm sad that I missed it. Unfortunately, I had to be at classes during that time. I would have given anything to go over to Disney Studios. But honestly, yeah, there was like a lot of well-known actors at that Disney strike. Backyard events, yes, that was really fun. Also, quick note for everyone: don't read the trades about the union strike. Don't read about the trades. That is meant to get everyone disconnected on what's really going on. Follow the union actors. They will tell you what's up. Follow the SAG-AFTRA like social sites. They will tell you what's going on. All right. Now with that out of the way, who here is ready to see me play Gotham Knights? Who is ready? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready for this. Are you ready for Gotham Knights? Are you ready for this? Because I know I am. Alright, let's go ahead and start getting over there. Oh wow, look at this. We're in the void. Not for long. Alright. I don't see a thing. Indeed you don't. Alright. Now. I'm gonna restart this again, so we're gonna have to watch that cutscene again. Are you able to hear the game fine? Are you able to hear it correctly? I'm sorry, I'm really thirsty today. You will have to watch OT again. Yes, I hear good. Alright. Let me quickly check my graphics to make sure everything's on low. Medium. Okay, it's not too bad. It is not that bad. We can survive with medium. Alright. New game. Yes. Let's go with medium. If I do have friends joining, it'll only be friends only. We'll keep everything at 50. What's this? Defragment video file.
If you're watching this, I'm dead.
Batmobile. Oh, look at that. Alright, music live. I go bed now. Yes, go to sleeps. Thank you so much for stopping by.
You're done. You and I. You're a disappointment, a failure. You spent years trying to fight this war, and for what? Corruption still flourishes in Gotham, lurking in every shadow.
You don't need that mask. I know it's you. Ra's al Ghul.
You allowed this blasphemy, this sacrilege. Did you think you could keep it from me?
Parlor tricks will not save Gotham from his reckoning. Not now!
This city is still under my protection.
No one's coming to help you.
I'll deal with you myself. much.
You should know by now that you cannot defeat me. I am eternal! The world is under honor and gratitude! I made you my heir! But the lesser species you might have survived even this!
Unlike you, I'm not afraid of dying. I'd rather keep my humanity.
You'll be dead before they get here. Your precious family. I will slaughter them, one by one. And when they have drawn their last breaths, I will burn the city to the ground.
You won't get a chance. Gotham is their city now.
If you're watching this, I'm dead. This is a code black. This message was automatically triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything it contained. I know what's coming won't be easy.
There!
But then... nothing we do is easy. I've prepared for it as best as I can. I know you have to. I'm sorry it's come to this. We both know it won't take long for Gotham's criminals to realize the Batman is gone. You can't count on the GCPD. Haven't trusted us since Jim died.
You are clear to engage.
I'm leaving you the Belfry as base of operations. Some of the technology is outdated, but it has the gear you need and all of my files.
Many of you knew Bruce from Gotham's celebrity pages. A handsome, charming billionaire. And he was that. But he was more than a headline. He was my nephew. He was a friend, a mentor, and a benefactor to those of us gathered here today. And to those of you who didn't know him as we did, I want to tell you this. Bruce was Gotham. He loved this city more than he loved anything. He was a protector to this city. He worked tirelessly behind the scenes to bring justice and equality. There's nothing he wouldn't do. No project he wouldn't champion if he thought Gotham would benefit. And I think in remembering that, we remember Bruce as he truly was.
You've always had my back when I needed you. I know you'll keep Gotham safe. Good luck. And goodbye.
Wow. That was tough. Hi, AJ. So, Batman died. Batman is dead.
How's Alfred?
What you'd expect. Took him 3 years to agree to a vacation, and Bruce turned up dead. He asked for some time.
He knows none of us were there either, right?
What about you? You
poor
let Jacob
Tim.
Kane give the eulogy.
He offered. He thought it'd be easier on us if he was the one to do it. He's Bruce's uncle.
Hell of a speech. All that talk about a protector who works behind the scenes. If he only knew.
Catherine wouldn't be there if she suspected. I can't see the anti-vigilante police commissioner presiding at Batman's funeral.
Here's something else she doesn't know. She has the body of Batman's killer in her morgue. Rachel Gould was the John Doe, slated for cremation.
What if the shadow finds him? He dropped their dear leader on the Lazarus pit. He won't be so dead anymore.
You want to break into the GCPD headquarters for a what if? Be my guess.
I decrypted the case Batman sent with his message. We should focus on that.
I looked it over, but did I get everything? It doesn't look complete.
I think Raish interrupted him while he was writing.
He says this has implications that could shake Gotham to its core.
Ominous, but not exactly helpful. I saw a few places we should poke around. Construction sites, a quarry.
He also mentioned a Dr. Langstrom. Anyone know him?
He's a zoologist at Gotham University. Not sure what his connection is, though.
Let's divide up the work. We can meet at the Belfry when we're done. Get it up and running.
Who gets to talk to Langstrom?
So we have Tim Drake, aka Robin, who is a stealth specialist, tactical genius, and a bow staff prodigy. We have Jason Todd, aka Red Hood, who is a brute strength, powerhouse brawler, and master marksman. We have Batgirl, aka Barbara Gordon, who is an expert hacker, tough as nails, single target bruiser. And Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing, who is a gifted acrobat, rapid combos, and a acromastic expert. I'm gonna go with Tim Drake because this calls for some stealth. Since when? I know he was kind of creepy, but isn't this a bit extreme? So for the stories of Gotham Knights, that's the storyline that they went with, how Batman died, and now it's up for these four to protect Gotham now because it's their city. So that's the story that they kind of went in with on Gotham Knights. I haven't read the comic books, so I don't know what the actual story is. But yeah. Gotham Knights. And our story begins. Right after the break. Wow.
I'm at Gotham University, so I'm looking for a professor?
Kirk Langstrom. The half-finished file was attached to Batman's Code Black. There's something big there.
I'll keep my eyes open for any clues.
Got a positive ID on this faculty dude, Kirk Langstrom.
Right. I'll call it in on the way to the morgue.
And Kirk Langstrom is dead, the person we were supposed to talk to.
Oh no. Langstrom is no longer among the living. Any idea where his office is?
Langstrom's dead. Damn it. The note said his office is in Molten Hall, the 3rd floor.
Thanks, Belfry. Someone left the balcony doors open on the 3rd floor. Body cam recording. This must be it. The police didn't spend much time here. This must not be where Langstrom died. What are these marks? They look new.
Well, time to go find out.
Have you found anything, Robin? I've got absolute jack shit here.
There's something here for sure. I just need to piece it all together.
You need backup. Can't just let you spend all night in the library writing up theories.
I'm fine, Red Hood.
Right. Be careful. And if you need backup,
I'll call you. What happened in here? This is clearly where Langstrom died. The GCPD abandoned the scene pretty quickly. Do they just not care, or...? Langstrom appears to have been attacked at his workstation. Blood loss was... significant. Signs of a struggle. Then, whoever did this... pinned him to the wall. How awful. Langstrom dragged himself towards that cabinet before he died. Why wouldn't he go to the door? Is that a hidden door? Langstrom was hiding something behind this cabinet.
Time to investigate. Tutorial: Investigating crime scenes. Investigate the crime scene, search for evidence, and uncover the truth. Use the mouse to explore the crime scene with the cursor. Important items will be identified with the magnifying icon.
A thermostat would be a smart way to hide a keypad. Langstrom has a microwave in here. I doubt this place is food safe. Wait, is it modded? Langstrom's tablet could have controlled the door. There's a phone number. I don't recognize the area code. Langstrom must have been a movie buff. Maybe the release date is significant. Langstrom circled specific dates. I wonder why.
Now, here's the thing, because I have a theory. This number pad, you see how there's 4? I think to access that would be this one. This one to access this one. And this.
There we go! Now let's see what Langstrom took this much trouble to hide.
Whee! Anything here? No.
Whoa. What is all this? Was he messing with these creatures' DNA?
The only part is, I don't know what they look like inside.
Holy unethical research. Dr. Langstrom was hiding some serious skeletons down here. Langstrom's workstation. There must be something I can use.
Tissue samples, organic materials collected from various animals. Samples seem primary source of creatures. Langstrom Labs tanks. Mention fatty tissues from a dolphin, skin cells, orangutan, something like that.
This could be useful. A hard drive. If it's back here with the sketchy research, it probably has something good on it. Or something very bad. I'm heading out. The police missed plenty here. Some weird marks on the walls, a hidden lab. I found a hard drive that might help us figure out what Langstrom was up to.
Can't wait to decrypt that bad boy. See you soon.
The fire alarm. That definitely wasn't me.
I know, I didn't do anything. They lit up their own vehicle? Oh wait, no, that wasn't their own vehicle. They just defaced it.
Oh crap! It's Robin! What's he doing here?
Now's as good a night as any for the freaks to ride.
Yeah, without Batman dropping in, the freaks and all the other gangs have been running wild.
They'd better cut their party short.
I can't focus on torching this place with all that racket! Turn off the damn fire alarm!
They're causing one heck of a ruckus.
Fire alarm! Die! Die! Die!
Never saw me coming.
See ya, you know. You ain't getting away from me, Daddy! Hey, look up here! I'm a pro...
99.
If I do this right, they won't know I'm here.
Are the fumes getting to you, buddy?
Just like Batman.
Smashy, smashy, smash, smash! Smash! You burn now, grass. No one will...
99. And I remained undetected.
Why are you freaks so against higher education?
I know, right?
Oh, enjoying the fireworks.
Yeah, I am.
At this rate, the whole building is coming down.
Ooh, fire.
Hostages. Time's not on my side
It
here.
is definitely not.
Can anyone hear me? Help! They won't let us go!
Baby birdie right here.
Get on him!
Go for the eyeball. Now you're in the heat.
Hurry up and save me!
Well, look at this. The gang's all here.
Well, because it's asks.
You were unbelievable.
Well, unbelievable. I know, right?
Freeze! Don't move! Go, Steve, roll!
Broken.
Oh, the poor security guard. What did they do? They didn't do anything.
Let's see if you'll break too.
No thanks. I'd rather be broken in other ways, not with the 50-pound bowling ball. Really?
Fire department and paramedics are inbound. Are you okay?
Not bad, just a wild night. I'll head back with Langstrom's hard drive, see if we can learn why he was killed.
And that's how you do it, folks. During patrols, interrogate criminals. Criminals can be interrogated? Call the bat cycle. No, that almost fell, and that would have been bad. That would have been very, very bad. Look at the bat cycle. And off we ride.
All right, on my way back to the Belfry, with a present.
We're here. I can't wait to see what you have.
I promise I knew what I was doing. I'm running. And there's nothing you can do to stop. We're now at the Belfry. How we all doing so far? Now we've reached the first part of the story. Or kind of.
Nice work grabbing that drive from Langstrom's lab.
Do we have any idea of what killed Langstrom yet?
Hard to say much until these computers are up and running. Or we can examine the body, but for what it's worth, my gut says we're dealing with a who, not a what.
That makes me feel slightly better, I guess.
Hi, Jason.
Once we can get at the data, we can figure out what our next move is.
I'm going out. I'm not gonna sit and wait for whatever this shit is.
We're waiting for intel, Jason. Once we have it, then we'll go.
Move.
No, I don't want to move.
Case my way.
Stop it! He wanted us to work this together.
Whatever. That's making this harder than it has to be, kid.
I guess, since we're waiting anyway, we might as well take another look at what Bruce had on Langstrom. Crap. That must have been the secondary breaker. The primary went out months ago. I thought the backup would hold.
I got it.
No need. I've put in a small fix that should hold for a while.
Wasn't sure you were coming, Alfred.
I'll always be here when you need me, Master Richard. When any of you need me.
I'm glad you're here.
As am I, Master Tim. This place does need work.
Damn it! We've got activity all over the city.
Sweet. Looks like my plan wins.
To an extent.
Hold up. We still need the intel. And Alfred can't exactly set this place up alone.
Indeed, Miss Gordon. I have a list of supplies we'll need. I could do it on my own, but it would be faster if I had help.
You can count on us, Alfred. We'll divvy it up. Let's finish what Bruce started.
Langstrom's secret lab was kind of creepy, but also really cool. What about the quarry? Did you find anything interesting there?
If by interesting you mean useless piles of rocks in an abandoned site, then yeah. That hard drive better give us some answers, or we'll be back to square one.
Langstrom wouldn't have gone through all the trouble of encrypting the drive if it didn't contain something important. And with all of us on the case, I'm sure we could figure it out.
We should be out there getting answers, not sitting around waiting. Damn it. Why did Bruce have to hide this from us?
I should have known something was wrong. If he had just talked to me, maybe...
Maybe he'd still be alive. Or maybe you'd be dead too.
I guess we'll never know. Just promise me that if you do find something, you'll share it. We're a team, Jason.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Welcome to the tutorial. Here we are introducing ability points. Leveling up your character's award ability points that can be spent to learn new abilities. Spending ability points also unlocks access to new abilities. We have the perfect evade. As you continue your investigation, each hero can unlock unique momentum abilities. Use the momentum abilities to menu to unlock conditions and unlock abilities. You just unlocked your first momentum ability. Momentum abilities are unique to each characters and require momentum to activate. When ready, the ability icon on the lower right corner of the screen will change. To use the momentum ability, tap the assigned button. So it'll be nice. And we have our case files, we have the Kirk Langstrom, and now we need to get the drive. We have our challenges of basic training. Our gear. Ooh, look, we have the Beyond suit, which I can actually start switching over now. We will be able to craft stuff eventually, but just not now. And then we also have the different styles. That's our ability. Then our databases, which honestly has all of that. Now, eventually, we're supposed to be able to switch to the different characters. But I guess not now. Exit the Belfry and patrol Gotham City.
You don't think the freaks had anything to do with the murder, do you?
The freaks have no qualms about killing people. Still, this isn't their MO. I doubt it was them.
Great. So that just narrows it down to every other criminal in Gotham.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Let's go and patrol, shall we? Ah, my hand. Tap the X AR to display the opportunistic crimes that appears. Alright, let's see. Where's our closest one? That will be our closest.
That went well.
All right.
There we go.
Anything you want to share?
I'll talk.
Will you talk?
Thanks.
I always want a party.
Let me see you try taking this freak on!
Belfry here. Happy to report we're now fully operational. Before you head back, though...
What's up? Do you need me to pick up a pizza?
The hard drive from Langstrom's lab requires a biodecryption key.
Biodecryption is way better than pizza. Guess I'm heading to the morgue then?
Indeed. With nights in Gotham as they are, it should be quiet at the station. Relatively.
Relatively
Sounds
quiet?
good. I'll check in when I get there.
We got him now!
I need information.
Let me go! Let's chat!
Interesting.
Let's get out of here before the police comes. Don't want no Popo to show up. Oh wow, the trains actually pass through here? Not what I wanted to do, but oh well.
Get away!
I can't wait till I read about this!
Go, Robin! Let's...
Time to get punched!
Watch yourselves!
Robin wins again.
Let's do this! This'll...
Aw, no more. Let's see, what does the map have to say? Crimes you discover during patrols can be viewed on the map, along with any additional activities you have available. Place a waypoint on the track to the best route to... place a waypoint to track the best route to a crime or location. Oh, and then I'm supposed to go back and report these. But right now, we're supposed to be heading over to, the GCPD. Here we go. Vigilante in this neighborhood? I know, right? Really, they didn't see anything going in.
Busy night at the station. With any luck, it'll make sneaking in that much easier.
door is stuck again. No, can't open or close it. No, I'm not gonna fix it myself. Where's maintenance? Yeah, a hole.
Fully though. And here we go, we're going in.
I'm in. Now, if I was a morgue, where would I be?
The morgue's moved to the far side, past the bullpen. Do your best to keep quiet.
Goddamn freaks. That's my daughter's school.
We got a few in lockup. One call it interrogation.
I'd pay $100 for 5 minutes alone.
John Doe body? Buff guy, wild outfit.
Nope.
Damn. We're pretty packed with that scientist now.
I think they're talking about Ra's al Ghul.
You turned your body cam off right in front of Montoya?
Is that bad?
She was loyal to Gordon. Police like that can't be trusted.
Huh. Hi, Yuki. Recording disabled? Wow. Hi, Yuki. How you doing? And here we are in lockup.
Eat the student body! Barbecue the rich! Make it spicy! Shut up in there, you freaking nut job! Freaking nut job!
I swear, cross my ticker. I grew an ear on my shoulder.
Shut up or I'm coming in!
Bella, and then I eat.
Ew.
Keep that crap to yourself, weirdo. You still got Betsy? I need that. The piggies cook every day! I ain't got no crust left! Oh, man. Shut it, you weirdo! Sneaky in the dark. I see things you don't even know. So here we are again. We'll catch me with more gasoline.
I can't believe they just threw the
Bat
bat signal
signal.
down here. They don't even care.
was held late, Commissioner James Gordon summoned Batman to the GCPD HQ. Even as times went on and their relationship developed beyond it, the need for it, Jim would still use it as a symbol. He used to say it was a promise to the people of Gotham City that Batman was out there, that they were protected. He also called it a warning, a dare almost to the city's underworld. Just try something and see what happens. Following Jim's passing, new Commissioner Catherine Kane had the bat signal removed from the roof and submitted into evidence. Wow. And we have a couple items here too.
The GCPD caught Catwoman on their own? Didn't see that one coming.
Item, stolen diamonds. Suspect, Selena Kale, aka Catwoman. Several pounds of diamonds stolen from the Gotham City jewelers in Old Gotham in a heist. One of several suspects have been performed by this serial cat burglar, Selena Kyle. Scarface. Item, ventriloquist dummy. Suspect, Peyton Riley, aka the ventriloquist. The wooden ventriloquist dummy known as Scarface seized from Peyton Riley, the daughter of Irish mob heavyweight Sean Riley. Peyton Riley claims innocence for all charges against her, stating it was the dummy who was actually at fault. This includes 2 homicides.
I wonder what Raish's armor is made of.
Ceremonial costume. Ceremonial garb found on John Doe's body recovered from Wayne Manor ruins. Includes cape and several 10-karat gold detailings. The costume appears to be quite old and is likely worth thousands. No other items to check? No? And now we're in the bullpen.
The morgue should be on the other side of the bullpen.
Security cameras can alert nearby enemies to your location, trigger reinforcements or others.
Bad time to be spotted.
Will you stop giving me shit?
Release the Langstrom scene quick.
The freak showed up. Kind of took the attention away, but, you know, it was clearly an accident.
An accident? Have you seen the pictures?
We close cases here. You want to play detective, Rook? You're in the wrong city.
Things have changed a lot since Arn. Guess not just anyone can walk into a morgue.
Someone must have a key. The desk sergeant, perhaps.
No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me anyway, so get on with it.
I want to get these detailed notes. Come on, go back to your desk.
Nightwing's file. Even I didn't know some of this stuff.
Hold on. Database. Huh, wait, no. Closed case files. Profiles. Hmm. Because I want to read up on him. Vigilante Nightwing, known to have headquarters. Ooh. There's a charm to him. Okay. There's one. I know where the other two are. Yeah, those two I'm most worried about because they move around a lot.
Gotcha.
File on Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl. This is stressful because I want to read the stuff that they have on us.
Let's see what they have on Robin. Wait. Sidekick. Rude.
I know they don't have like a lot of
Their file on Red Hood. If I were the police, I'd be scared of him too. Their intel on Batgirl's spotty at best.
All right, let's see.
These are forensics people. Did someone knock them out?
Keep your guard up.
They'll wake up with a headache. But at least they'll wake up. Talia Al Ghul is here.
Perfect. Be careful.
You know you can't beat me. My beloved has trained you well.
Didn't your beloved tell you to stay out of Gotham?
Dead men's wishes don't concern me. Besides, I'm here to clean up my father's mess.
Which in this case is the demon himself.
You're burning your own dad? It'll be hard for you to resurrect him if he's ashen, unless... That's the point. That's the point, isn't it? Wait! Where are you going?
I wish I could do that. Being able to disappear in a puff of smoke. I want that.
Okay then.
Alright, going in.
The ME already started Langstrom's autopsy.
You're looking for a bio-decryption key, possibly a device that uses his genetic material.
Alright, let's see here. Crime scene AR. Use AR while investigating crime scenes to reveal additional information.
This reminds me, I should give blood again soon. When you look really close, fat and muscle can say a lot about a person. It's weird that you can be allergic to everything that lives in the sea. An MMO fob? Did he not know about the app? Guess Langstrom needed to keep an eye on his blood oxygen levels. This is for measuring blood glucose. Does Langstrom's file say anything about diabetes? A modded blood glucose meter. That unlocks data with the right blood. Belfry, I think the GCPD saw what Talia did down here. I need an exit strategy.
Already on it. Be careful, they're sending in the big guns. Batman had access to GCPD systems, and now, so do I. Lights out, GCPD.
That works. Time to sneak out.
Oh, where am I sneaking out to? There.
Entrance is secure.
Spread out! We'll find the perp.
Keep going. They gotta be here somewhere.
Belfry, I see the exit. Nice work with that light trick.
It was nothing. Now hurry back so we don't worry.
Really?
Keep searching. We'll find them.
Yeah, sure you will.
around me, and they look pretty upset.
Ah, do be careful, sir. It really wouldn't do to chip the paint on the bat cycle this quickly.
I'll do my best.
Return to Belfry to end your evening patrols. You can physically travel to the Belfry or use fast travel point for immediate access. What do you mean?
All right. Okay, lab notes, formulas, financial records, research into hearing loss, human experimentation and trials?
That looks like cash payouts to volunteers.
I recognize some of these jerks. They're all known gang members.
So Langstrom was doing medical experiments on criminals.
You're crowding me.
Miss Gordon. The hollow imaging system is back online as of this morning.
Perfect timing, Alfred.
Hey, I forgot how sweet your setup was, Babs.
It's ancient, but it'll do for now.
You and Master Bruce are the only two people in the entire world who would consider the Belfry systems ancient.
While researching Langstrom, I also called up all we've got on our party crasher.
Talia al Ghul. She was a match for Master Bruce in more ways than one. Her presence in Gotham is concerning.
So is the fact that she torched her old man's body. We sure that was Ra's al Ghul?
His DNA was all over the weapon she left behind.
I wonder why she didn't take a chance and use a Lazarus pit to revive him.
Well, Batman would just find Talia and ask her himself.
Good thinking.
Yeah, I can double-check Talia's kunai for trace materials that we can track.
We should also hit the streets. Find out if anyone had any beef with Langstrom.
Sweet. Time to bust some skulls.
New data was added to the board.
Premeditated crimes revealed.
Talia did to her father's body back there.
Good riddance. Going in a Lazarus pit once is hell. Who knows what 1,000th dunk would have done to him.
So you think it really was a show of mercy?
Oh, she was putting on a show, all right. But I doubt it was mercy.
Alright, let's see here. So we have the evidence board, which I'm not allowed to go off on. The evidence board tracks information discovered during your investigations. The lead section features the most relevant information about your next steps. Highlight evidence to gain information about the next steps of your investigation. Tap Q to quickly access challenge menu. Ra's al Ghul. Already intel. Talia al Ghul. Kunai. Leads. No leads on Langstrom yet. Okay, I looked at everything. Can I go? There we go. Thank you for the stretch, Yuki. How you doing? And behave yourself.
Sometimes I wake
know what
up
I
in
mean.
the middle of the night, expecting Bruce to call me for help. And then I remember. I thought it might have been one of you calling just now. I was worried. Old habits, I suppose.
I get that way sometimes, too. You were always looking out for Bruce. We both were. It's hard to imagine a Robin without a Batman. But I guess it's up to me to figure that out.
And I'll be here to support you. Gotham is in good hands.
Okay, tutorial, Knighthood. Gotham needs a new Guardian. Complete Knighthood challenges to unlock powerful new abilities for each hero, including their unique hero travel. Track challenges in the back computer, using the Challenges tab. In the meantime, bow staff is way under thing. Acquire blueprints and salvage to craft better suits and weapons. Go to the melee blueprint section now to craft a weapon. Yeah, but that is way below my power range, so no thank you. Oh, and there was also an email too. Yes, I know. Fine, you want me to waste... You want me to waste stuff on this? Fine, here, there we go. I'll behave when I get claimed. Well, imagine getting claimed. Complete interrogation training? Practice combat stealth, momentum abilities, and more in the training area.
Physical and mental preparation go hand in hand. Here, we can train the mind to prepare the body. But it requires deep focus.
Very deep focus.
Let go of your grief and concentrate on my voice.
Hold X to scan criminal and locate the informant. Grab informants, interrogate them, reduce their HP, approach the stealth. But how will I know if they're the informant?
Tell me what you know.
I got some things I can tell you, I guess.
I can work with that.
You can grab enemies who are unaware, stunned, or low on health, or affected by certain knockdowns.
Tell me everything.
This is awkward, but I'm feeling giving. Here's what I got.
I'm feeling giving.
As expected. Well done. Someday, you'll surpass even me.
You can now play cooperative multiplayer with other players. Tap C to access social wheel to quickly change your online option. Tap P and select social to invite or join friends. So, with that, I'll go ahead and end things off. Oh, email. Art Allen, subject line sucks. Drake, are you doing okay over there? If you want to talk, I could be there before you finish reading the sentence, but I want to give you the space if you need space. But if you don't, I could be there. Young Justice takes care of their own baby. Did you know that if you hit a touchscreen rapidly enough, it doesn't know what to do with the inputs and the just freezes? Not bringing up for any reason in particular. Bye. So Bart Allen. Cassie Sandsmark. Tim, I know things are crazy right now, so I'll keep this short. The Titans send their love. Cyborg is a little pissed you won't return his calls. But he knows you need space. I thought you might like to take your mind off of everything that's going on. Okay, that's a lie. I thought you might need to take your mind off of everything that's going on. Maybe we could speedrun some escape rooms soon. Get you out of your cape for a bit. No pressure though. I hope you're leaning on someone. This is a hell of a thing to be going through by yourself. Did you guys remember Bruce hid batarangs all over the city for us to find so we can practice parkour? I don't think we ever found them all. What do you say we go on a treasure hunt? It's like old times. Gotham Historical Circuit. Of course Tim would think of that. Help with arts. And yeah. I think that'll be it. So let me go ahead over here. And with that, I'd say that concludes today's stream. How are we all feeling? I know it was a lot. There was a lot of intro stories going on, and of course, tutorials are never fun going through, however. But we did learn some stuff. We learned that Batman died, and now it's up to Robin, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Batgirl to solve the mysteries that were left behind by Bruce, aka Batman. Let's see. So now, since I'm mostly finished with the major stuff, I still need to write some essays for two of my classes. But I think I should be now well rested enough to continue streaming, at least during the week. So we'll have our normal Tuesday, and then yeah, we'll have our Tuesdays, and then I'll try to pick out some dates throughout the week to continue streaming. Because now, since I'm working from Fridays to Mondays, those times will be out of my hands. Thursday, I'm coming back late because of classes, or at least a little bit late. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling on Thursdays. But aside from that, Tuesdays and Wednesdays might be our go-to days for streaming, and then wherever we can fit in. Let me check real quick to see who is live at the current moment. Let's see. I don't know who that person is. Unicorn already had it offline. Let's see, there's Rainy. And there's Milo. Knowing Yuki, he's going to cause too much problems for Rainy, so we're going to go over to Milakuma VT. Once again, thank you guys so much for dropping by. It makes me so happy that you guys were able to stay and chat. I'm going to try to see what I can do about next week's schedule. So I'm going to get back on to editing that and hopefully start posting that up again. I'm also gonna try to pick days to where I can start putting out more TikToks. I think my next one might be tomorrow. We will see how that goes. And yeah. Sounds good. We do have a couple of raid messages. We do have a couple of raid messages. There's one of them. And then if you're a subscriber, there it is. And then let me check to make sure that it goes through just fine. I will not risk that. I don't know how I'm gonna do this then. I'm gonna copy that. There we go. Alright, once again, thank you guys so much for joining me. I had a blast. And yeah, good night, good morning. Wherever the journey leads you, just know you are my favorite constellations. Nagadabashi, everyone. Night night.